Please ignore my face. I got back from going to see a drag show, but in the morning I'm gonna go see The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So I decided that I would do districts in Hunger Games as wedding cakes. Nobody asked for it. I'm gonna give it to you. Welcome back to the 3rd annual Hunger Cakes, and may the odds be ever in your flavor. Let's just get started. Now, District 1 is known for their luxury. They really love luxury. District 1, luxurious. I'm gonna stop saying it. So I'm gonna give District 1 this ridiculously luxurious castle cake. Because this just feels like something they'd buy for absolutely no fucking reason. No reason. I'm just going to keep moving all around the screen. District 2 is known for masonry, so stonework. So I've given District 2 this beautiful, beautiful, gray, sort of stone-esque wedding cake. I just think it speaks to District 2. So District 3 is known for their technology. So I've given District 3, it's kind of a weird one, to be very honest with you. I didn't find something I was like super in love with, and then I ran into this and I was like, I don't know why, but I feel like they would need technology to make this happen, and they'd make it. So this is what I gave District 3, and I just think it's cool. There's Mona Lisa on the top of this cake. Like, it just feels like technology is needed to make this happen, and District 3 would figure it out. Now, if y'all know anything about the Hunger Games, you know that District 4 is known for fishing. Our baby, Finnick Odair, is from District 4. And I have given District 4 this beautiful, ocean-esque, waves crashing wedding cake. And I just think it's so pretty and so perfect. And Finnick would love it. I was going to try to hide from you guys for this one, but it's like a really big cake. So District 5 is power. So I've given District 5 this really kind of wild, because I'm not sure how it's put together. This is, like, I didn't see a video of it. This wild, sort of glorious, lit up, amazing structure. Because honestly, that's so impressive. And it's powerful because lights. I know what I'm talking about. Now I'm just really big. District 6 is known for transportation, so they're in charge of the trains that we see that take the tributes from district to district. And this was kind of also a weird one, because I didn't want to do like a train cake, so that would be like really obvious. So I found these beautiful cakes that have tunnels in the middle of them. And I was like, ooh, because tunnels for transportation, because you have to go through a tunnel to go somewhere. I thought this was clever. So if you don't like it, that's mean. Next up, we have District 7, known for lumber. And this is where Joanna Mason is from. We all love Joanna Mason. She's a wild woman. And I didn't want to go super obvious, but I did kind of go super obvious with this one. Obviously, this is going to have tree on it because lumber. But I did kind of want to do something that's like a little different from things that I've shown you before that are more rustic cakes. Where this literally looks like somebody took bark off of a tree and put this on this cake. And I thought this was very impressive. So, and also look at these cute little mushrooms. Adorable. So next up we have District 8. District 8 is known for textiles, and I've chosen this cake. I wanted something that looked like it had a pattern on it, almost like what you would put on fabric, and I just thought that this was beautiful, and I loved the patterns, so I chose this. Now next up we have District 9, known for grain. I didn't want to do something that was specifically grain, although I did find cakes that have grain on them. I went sort of more Grecian with it, and so I've chosen this cake that has these beautiful gold leaves on it. Again, I know that that's not grain. I just think it looks pretty, and I think it evokes grain and the color of it, so this is why I chose this for 9. Okay, so District 10 is known for livestock. This was a hard one to find, because I didn't want to do something like kitschy and cute that like had actual animals on it. But I did end up finding this beautiful cake that has this almost brown cow print that I just really loved. And I will say it has some things in it, but I just think it's so beautiful, and I do kind of think it evokes the farm life that I think you would find in District 10. So next up we have District 11. District 11 is known for agriculture. So I chose this beautiful flower moss design Mostly because I thought it was pretty, but also because I just felt like going to District 11, it would be beautiful. There would be all of this green everywhere. And I liked that this kind of evoked a garden. Alright, so now we're on to District 12, where our incredible and very famous Katniss Everdeen and now Lucy Gray Baird are from. And so 12 is mining. It's not a particularly pretty thing when you really think about it, but I wanted to pick something that obviously I think you all know that you're about to see. There's going to be black cake behind me. But I wanted to pick something that was still beautiful because, you know, even in all that coal, you find these beautiful, incredible moments like what we're seeing when we're seeing the Hunger Games and this newer Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, is that there are these incredible sort of diamonds in the dust of District 12. And I do think I'm clever for that, so thank you. I chose this black cake design. I love that it almost kind of looks like it's crumbling, and then it's got these beautiful flowers on it. I just love the way it looks. I think it's gorgeous, and I think it kind of perfectly fits 12. So I am, of course, going to include our lost District 13, and before District 13 was sort of, you know, you guys know what happened. They were known for nuclear, which is kind of wild. And honestly, also why they have so much stuff when we meet them in Mockingjay. So I wanted to do something that kind of felt scientific. And I think I found the perfect thing, in my opinion. I found this gorgeous stone. So I liked this because a lot of District 13, when we meet District 13, is all underground. And they wear gray. There's gray everywhere. And then I liked the gold balls. I just felt like they felt kind of nuclear. I don't know anything about nuclear science, so don't hold me to this, guys. But I just thought that this was pretty, and it's my opinion, so. Well, thank you for joining me for our 3rd annual Hunger Cakes, and I do hope that the odds were, in fact, in your flavor. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed this weird, wild series. There is going to be more of this nonsense. I'm working on some other fandoms. And do go and see The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to see it very soon. But I've heard it's incredible. So just go do it. You're missing out if you don't. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.